Welcome to the Three Blokes in a Room podcast. I'm Perky.
I am Alvis.
You got to do something funny now, Alvis, because you're last.
Yeah, that's the rule.
But he interrupted me.
That's the rule. You went last.
And dance, Piggy.
You don't normally do something funny, though. You normally just sigh. Or, you know, my life is so fucking hard.
I think that's libelous, to be honest, I have to say.
Is it?
I think so.
Is it libelous if I say it to your face?
The judge will be there saying, no, Alvis, I think you'll find that Mike does do something funny.
Every time.
And now you have to pay him £1 million.
Well, I'm Alvis. Yeah, I can't even say my name. So, we're in trouble. Piddlers! Guess what? It's time for Joke the News! I know, Piddlers, I know! Contain yourselves! You really don't have to take the name literally. In this section, I read out some news stories and then we try our very best to joke the news.
Breaking
Unknown in
news.
Cornwall.
Elves and owls.
Jokes. Are they really your friends? And other stuff.
Joke the news.
Can you just tell me the story briefly?
It's about a bear.
Right, now what's the title?
I'm going to do the... No,
Man punches bear in the face is a better title than anything you're going to come up with.
I don't think so. Bear baiting.
No. Just no.
What are you doing?
I don't understand. Is it alliteration? Is that it? That's the only thing you've gone for there.
You know what bear baiting is?
You're just picking a phrase.
Yeah.
All you're doing is picking a phrase.
dogs-
Whether it has relevance to the story in
Does
any
have relevance. The guy fought a bear.
He didn't beat the fucking bear though, did he? He didn't ask the bear to come over to be punched in the face.
Maybe he did. Maybe we don't.
Maybe he did.
Perkins, we haven't had the story yet. Explain, Alvis.
48-year-old Toby Burke asked the bear to attack him. And then he got
Sure
attacked.
he did. Sure he did.
48-year-old Toby Burke has survived a scuffle with a 25-stone bear. No, that's bollocks.
He had a fight with 25 stone bear bollocks.
That'd be amazing. Just like a bear bollocks comes towards him, 25 stone.
Just independently of the bear. just swinging from side to side.
I hear you've been beating me.
48-year-old Toby Burke has survived a scuffle with a 25-stone grizzly bear. Alaskan Burke was with his wife and 3 children.
Sounds like a dinner course. That's some Alaskan Burke, please.
Yeah. The Alaskan Burke was with his wife and 3 children when the bear headed towards them.
It's like a fucking children's story. Watch out, kids!
Okay, he said.
The bear?
It's like a kid's story.
The bear said okay.
It's do or die now.
Very good, yep.
Following several minutes of scuffling, the cowardly bear ran off and was later shot and killed by 2 Alaskan state troopers. A good day for bears in the woods.
In fairness to the man, the Burke guy,
Yeah.
he's done well, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think he used a tripod from the telescope they were using to watch birds and then bears in.
So he was watching the bear.
Well, I think it was,
He's coming closer to
it was
it.
his daughter.
Is this on Zoom? Fucking hell.
I think
Is this 3D?
Looks through it and then, like, puts it down.
This is really high definition.
The bear hasn't gone further away. What's going on here? Fucking hell.
So you tapped it with the tripod,
Yeah.
and the tripod broke.
Yeah, but it broke to keep the jaws away, I think.
Bears have jaws.
So his daughter was watching birds, apparently, in the telescope, and then they saw a bear, and they're like, "Oh, it's only a bear." And then it disappeared.
Legal disclaimer, this may not be actual events.
Then it disappeared, and they're
bear?
like, "Yeah."
Wowzer.
It was
Before them, like a TARDIS.
yeah, something like that.
And then a magician appeared.
Then it appeared from
Yeah, Paul Douglas is there with the red thing. Here it is. There
and
it is.
then they had a fight.
Just like, oh, I fancy a fight now.
Yeah, bear baiting.
The daughter and the father had a fight each other.
No, the bear and the father.
Why was she
Bear.
staring at birds?
Yeah, I think...
I don't know.
I was suspicious of the
Do you
daughter.
need a telescope to stare at birds?
You need a telescope to stare at naked women across the street.
Yeah.
I think,
Yeah.
apparently. I've heard.
But
No wonder that they, the dad and the daughter were having a good day. Clearly.
it was with the wife and 2 other children.
How many kids were there?
3.
3 kids.
Yeah, I know.
This guy's a fucking hero. Fair play. He's got 3 kids. He's got a wife. He fights bears off for a living.
Yep.
Well, maybe not for a living. Just
And stares at birds through telescopes.
Yep.
he's living it.
Wonder if he knows Sarah Palin.
Was he using the telescope to try and see Russia from his house?
Good idea. Yes. Yes.
He was, wasn't he?
I think he was, because you wouldn't use a
And then he's
telescope for birds.
Then
would
he's
you?
like, oh, there's no bears in Russia. Even though there are bears in Russia.
Yeah.
But he's like, he's a bit stupid. There's no bears in Russia. What the fuck is going on? And it's getting closer. Is it Stalin? No, he's dead. He's a bit stupid, remember?
Yeah.
And it's like, wow, a bear. And then he has a fight with the bear. Then he kills the bear, even though he doesn't kill the bear.
He didn't kill the bear.
No, but just for like, he's a bit stupid. He thinks he has. And then the bear goes away, and then 2 state troopers come along and shoot it in the face with a fucking shotgun. Because you can get guns in America. Because they're stupid.
Yeah.
Is this a film?
It should be a fucking film.
It should.
Bear.
I'd go and watch it.
Bear baiting.
Yes, exactly.
And then it could be a sequel, Bear Baiting 2, where the same thing happens, but it's like...
Different people.
It's a homosexual couple.
The Alaskan state troopers who both shot
Heroes.
it. Heroes.
As they're called.
Did they need to shoot the bear?
Yes.
What's the point? Did they have to... Why?
Why? Tranquilizer.
Because it was coming for them.
Oh, you
Tranquilizer.
haven't told us that, have you? It was coming for
It ran out the brush.
Is it pissed off about being
It ran out of brush.
No.
What's the dry? Is it combing his hair?
No.
In fairness, a bear could kill a man, couldn't it?
Yes.
So why didn't... How did this man win?
He used a tripod, apparently.
But
The tripod
just with
broke.
The tripod broke, you said?
Yeah, but in its mouth. He went and then hit it a few times, I think.
And then just ran off.
It ran off.
Well, I'm glad it died then.
I gotta
It's a fucking
say-
wuss of a bear.
Pussy
I
bear.
called it a coward in the introduction.
Did you call it a coward?
Yes.
Did you?
Cowardly bear.
Yeah, but I thought it was like some sort of name of a new teddy bear line.
Yeah, I think the state troopers were there because they called them and they sort of tried to find the bear and kill it because bears got to kill them. Once they've attacked one human, who knows what they could do? They could go to Canada and attack gunless humans.
Ooh, that'd be a bit iffy. You don't want to kill Canadians because they're quite funny.
Yeah.
They're like, fucking hell, bear. I'll tell a joke. Mother? Mother? Doctor? Did he die? Who? Mother?
Now it's time for Did He Died. I give Alvis and Mike the name of a person in the public eye. They have to correctly tell me if they are dead or not to get a point. Bonus points are available. If I give the person's real name and they can guess any stage names, it's an extra point. So for example, if I said Paul Hewson, did he died, it's 1 point for saying Bono, and another if they correctly guess he's alive or not. Now it's time for...
Did he die?
Right, first one. So, Alvis, I think you're going to go first
Yeah.
this time. David Rockefeller, did he died?
Well, he's one of the many Rockefellers.
Oh, well done.
I think he's got a dad.
Give
I
him his
agree.
surname.
I agree.
I
he's got-
imagine he's got plenty of Rockefellers. in the
I
family.
reckon he's definitely got a dad. And a
The
mum.
question is which one, because there are...
And also, did he die? That's the
Indeed.
question.
That is the original question, but I have made secondary questions.
Okay, his name's David. David Rockefeller, that's the one he is. Did he
And-
die, Alvis?
And I'm trying to remember. David sounds like quite a new name, so he probably wasn't one of the Rockefellers in the 20s when they made lots of money and built the Rockefeller Centre. and
Well, he
all-
wasn't one of the Nazi ones.
Were they Nazis?
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
They
like,
were
everyone was
supposed
Nazis back then. It was okay,
Would you like me to read a quote from David Rockefeller?
if you so wish.
I'm a Nazi.
You know, gentlemen, that I do not owe any personal income tax, but nevertheless I send a small cheque, now and then, to the Internal Revenue Service out of the kindness of my heart.
Dead.
Alvis is dead. Mike?
The way he was speaking there, because he spoke, I think he was still alive. He definitely said that when he was alive. He didn't say it when he was dead.
Definitely didn't say it when he was dead.
Yeah. So I'm going to go he's still alive because on that basis, because he could talk, and I think people who can talk generally aren't dead, so alive.
David Rockefeller Sr. is still alive.
Bollocks.
Well done to him.
On
Congratulations.
ships.
I might send him a tweet.
Boo. Boo.
There's no booing allowed. Did he die me up?
Anthony Benedetto. Did he died?
I've heard of him. I think he might be a chef. He might not be a chef though.
Gary Rhodes.
Anthony Benedetto.
Not quite, Alvis.
I'm gonna go. He's dead. I think he's a chef and he made a meal, but it was poisoned. He forgot. He left the chicken in for too long.
Alvis?
Tony Hart.
No. Did he died?
Yes.
You both said that he was dead.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just go back to Mike just for a second. You are absolutely wrong
That's good.
in every aspect.
So he's alive then.
He is not a chef,
Yeah.
and he is alive.
Oh,
Yeah.
bollocks.
Well, that's a bit harsh because in his spare time he could be a chef.
His name is Tony Bennett.
Oh,
I didn't say he's a professional chef, though, did I?
He's an Italian-American singer.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't say he was a professional chef.
Alvis?
yeah.
Lieutenant Colonel Henry Braymore Blake. Did he died?
It's not Prince Harry.
It's not Prince Harry, correct, but that's not the point that you're going to get. So did this person die?
I'm trying to say it's not. Well, it's not the Queen. Point for Alvis.
Oh, you know, shares the first name. I don't know what rank.
Lieutenant, is that his first
I
name?
don't know what
Lieutenant
rank.
Colonel Henry Braymore.
It's a strange name, isn't it?
Blake.
Lieutenant Colonel.
Henry.
No, I'm Mike.
Henry.
No, I'm Mike.
Prince Harry's first name's Henry.
Yeah, but this is not related to this, though, is it? His last name's not Blake.
No, it's
And,
not.
and
It's
is
not.
that Lieutenant Colonel?
I also just confirmed it isn't Prince Harry.
I know.
Move
but-
away from Prince Harry, just because he's ginger and that's all you got to cling on to.
You're a Klingon.
It's not funny.
Alvis, did this Lieutenant Colonel die?
They all died, didn't they? They all died in the end.
Yes, he's dead.
I think he's from MASH.
Oh,
Lieutenant
for
Colonel
fuck's
Henry
sake.
Blake.
He can't be a character, can he? Is that even allowed?
I'm sure he's from MASH.
Alvis, you said dead, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Mike?
Do I get a point for that?
He'd be dead if he's in MASH because it's the Korean War.
Mike, you get an extra point for getting he was in match.
Oh, for
Back
fuck's
in the
sake.
net, and he's dead, I presume.
Lieutenant
No,
Colonel
he died on
Henry
screen.
Braymore Blake died in the 72nd episode of MASH.
Get! No, wait, no.
No.
Because I'm still behind.
Sad episode. I'm winning now, aren't I?
Yeah, by quite a margin as
It
well.
was in the episode Abyssinia Henry. And yeah. Mike, next one. Shirley Temple.
Shirley Temple. I've heard of Shirley Temple. Isn't she a singer?
Shirley Temple, did she died?
I haven't heard any new songs from her recently, so
No.
no.
Doesn't mean she's dead though.
It could just mean she stopped recording. But I think when you stop recording, you sort of are dead in a way. Like her inner creativity's probably died. And
Probably.
and then when that dies, everything goes.
Yeah.
So I'll go. She's dead.
Unfortunately, I think she's dead as well.
Unfortunately. You don't
Unfortunately,
give a shit, Alvis.
Unfortunately, it seems like Alvis has been sort of a little bit slow in his sleeping with dead celebrities.
Oh, she's alive.
Because she is still alive.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
No, a little bit fast.
An American film
A little bit
television actress.
fast. He thought she's asleep.
Singer, dancer, former US ambassador to Ghana and Czechoslovakia. She retired from films at the age of 50. She was a child actress.
What was she in then? 'Cause I've heard of her. So
She was a child actress. I don't have that information.
oh, good.
I didn't look it up.
Fantastic.
You both got that wrong, didn't you?
Yes.
We've both got it wrong. Yeah.
Wow, low scoring.
I know.
And finally, so this is now Alvis, yeah?
Yeah.
Probably an easy one, I imagine you'll both get it. Philip John Clapp. Did he die?
Well, I've never heard of him, so
Fuck's sake. I mean, obviously, that's his real name, not his stage
he was the
name.
first guy to get the clap. That's what he's famous for. Probably dead though.
Well done, Mike.
That's all right.
Seriously?
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
No.
Oh, right.
No.
No. Okay.
Oh,
Let's say Jesus.
Philip John Clapp, did he die, Alvis?
Did he invent the clap? As in,
see.
no,
Mm,
the first person to clap. Because he died and they all clapped.
is it
And that's where it came from.
it's not one of Ant or Deck, is it?
I'm tempted to take your only point away for that. You fucking moron.
Well, they're PJ and Duncan, so it's
That's
like,
amazing. It was
PJ and Duncan, Philip John.
yeah, there is actually a link there in my.
Yeah. I mean, a stupid link, but a link nonetheless.
Where's the
Philip
Duncan?
John
I
Clapp.
couldn't tell which one's which.
Well, neither of them are the clap fella, so it's okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. He's dead.
Dead, Mike?
Well, I'm winning, so I'm going to go dead as well. No risk.
Dead.
Again, you're both wrong.
Fuck's
Who is
And
he?
you haven't guessed his real name, which is Johnny Knoxville from Jackass.
All right.
How is that easy?
I don't. Yeah.
I don't watch Jackass because it's shit.
Oh, that's a shame. So, Mike,
I won.
you won 3-1, which is
Wowzer.
our lowest scoring game so far.
That means I'm only one behind now.
Which means that the total scores are now 16-15 to Alvis.
Yes. Come on. Put it in the bank.
Yeah. Put it on your CV. Do you like my moves?
Open that door. I'm not racist, but turn that shit off.
Now it's time for I'm Not Racist, but this is where Mike's going to say something completely racist.
Last time you voted, it wasn't racist, mind.
Yeah, well, I have big hopes for this one.
Oh, okay.
I'm not racist, but Chinese people with moustaches is fucking weird.
No, I quite no racist.
You quite like Chinese people with moustaches, do you?
Yeah, it seems
Are they on your hit list?
no. What?
Chinese people
What?
with moustaches look weird.
Yeah, they do. They do.
Do they?
Oh yeah,
No, they look
Why?
different, but they look fine.
Why?
because they got a moustache.
It's a perfectly fine style.
Yeah, but you haven't got any style.
No, true.
You're not Chinese either, so you don't get an opinion.
Neither do you or me, so there we are.
So, okay, that's the end of this section.
Is it racist or not? Is having that opinion not racist, is it? I can have that opinion if I want.
Borderline.
Well, I think Hitler's moustache is weird as well.
I think.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, I mean, what, no,
People
so
say
there's
that,
no
but I can have an
type
opinion on a
of
moustache, can't I?
so there's no type of moustache that they can have at all.
Yeah,
And it's
they
only
can have one.
Chinese.
They can have one that's not there. As long as you can't see it, I don't mind.
So is it because of their facial structure or?
I haven't really thought about it in great detail. I have to say, I just thought, wow, you're fucking weird. You got a moustache.
I would have thought,
See, that just sounds racist.
and I really don't want to be racist myself.
But you're gonna say something racist, aren't you?
But
Oh yeah, he has done the I'm not racist but thing.
But-
yeah.
but-
Go on.
if I picture a Chinese person with a moustache,
Yeah, you get an erection.
they look like a paedophile.
What?
Now, see, I see where he's coming from there.
What?
Yeah, I think so. I agree with that.
What? When has a Chinese person ever been a paedophile? They're all white.
What? What does that mean? Well, hang on, I'm stupid and you said that.
So wait, white people can't be pedophiles? Is that what you just said?
You fucking idiot.
What?
What the fuck are you talking
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life. No, not funny. It's stupidest, sorry. Not funny. It's stupidest. It's stupid.
Name one Chinese paedophile.
But you just said what you just. I don't know. Yin Yang. How the fuck do I
Randomly guessing common Chinese names might be correct, but I don't approve your tactics.
I can't name one Chinese person, Alvis. I was just name one Chinese paedophile.
Chairman Mao.
Known paedophile.
I love the kiddies.
But you said. You just said. What the fuck? When has a Chinese person ever been a paedophile? They're all white. That's what you said.
As in, paedophiles are all white, not Chinese.
I thought you said mine because
No, I
Chinese
meant-
are all white.
I meant paedophiles are all white, not Chinese. I see where there has been a confusion here.
But even that, you can get. Of course, you can get other paedophiles of other races.
They're all white.
They're not all white.
Yeah, they are.
No, shut up. There was. You're such a wally. It's unbelievable. You're an idiot. There's the one in America right now where he nicked the young girl who's like 12. He's Asian.
He nicked it.
And he kept her in his basement.
No, she was quite old.
There was 3 of them. One of them was stolen when she was 14.
Was she?
Yes.
Ah, 14's not actually a paedophile.
Stolen.
Yeah,
Do you mean kidnap?
There is actually another word for it because paedophile doesn't mean
Kidnap.
child.
Kidnap, not stolen.
And there's also been the there's been Asian ones as well. There's been people over here. You're talking bollocks.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but no, that's the stupidest thing. That's such a racist thing. That's racist. Yeah, that's completely
they're
racist.
both teenagers, and actually paedophilia doesn't cover teenagers.
So what you're saying is there'll be non-white. There's never been a non-white paedophile. Is that what you're saying? Ever in the history of ever. In the history of the world, there's never been a non-white paedophile.
I'm going to take a stand and say never.
You're an idiot. You are a total wally.
Oh, fucking hell, I can't breathe. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm still. You can't think of one though. Your examples are shit.
I can't think of one paedophile.
I can't think of any
Jimmy
Chinese
Savile.
people.
Oh, he's white. Well done. That must. If Jimmy Savile's paedophile, he's white. Therefore, all paedophiles are white. Naturally.
Quite right. I'm glad you can follow my
We'll
logic.
join you to the register then, shall we?
I'm glad you can follow the logic. I think I've well and truly won this round.
I don't think so. No.
Being the fucking most stupid cunt in the world? Yeah, maybe.
I don't appreciate such language.
No, I don't appreciate you being racist towards white people either.
I'm not racist, but white people are paedophiles.
All white people.
All white people, and no other people.
No other people.
No
Just
one-
white people.
just white people.
Just white people.
There we go.
Okay.
I think.
So racial profiling is
Vote on it then.
racial.
Oh, fucking hell.
I'm voting racist.
Yeah, Alice, you're racist.
Oh no.
You're also stupid, and you should fuck off.
Yeah, you're the worst kind of racist. You're a stupid racist.
What?
Yeah, you would.
Wow.
You're a deaf, stupid racist.
Deaf, stupid racist.
And ginger.
And ginger.
Fuck off.
That's surprisingly harsh.
Why
True.
is that surprising? Coming out of your mouth, those words that you just said.
What?
All white people are racists? No, that
No.
wasn't right.
That might be.
wasn't what you said,
That's for
though.
next week.
Racist, I need to do it now.
Yeah, but that was all. Yeah, racist.
Wow.
Any more?
We get
Any more?
We get to spare the piddlers of Alvis's voice.
No.
No.
All white people are sexist.
Which segment are we doing now? What are we doing?
I don't know.
In fairness, this section's gone well because of his stupid comment. But can we vote on mine, which is that Chinese people with moustaches are weird looking?
What if they've got a cigar in their mouth?
Yeah, see, now, this is another thing I was going to bring up, is that all Chinese people smoking a cigarette or a cigar, they look weird as well. I think you might have a problem with Chinese people.
I think you do.
Yeah, possibly.
It's just the Chinese.
Especially as they're not paedophiles.
because they're not non-whites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you saw one with
wait.
No,
a
actually,
with a
are
cigar,
Chinese people white? Really? No.
It's see, that's what I thought when you said all Chinese people are white. I thought
No, see,
that
I
made
didn't
sense.
mean that.
Sort
I
of made sense.
That was just an ambiguous sentence because my sentence structure is
Appalling, yeah.
appalling.
Yeah. Anyway.
that of a 7-year-old.
That of a 7-year-old.
Yeah. And 7-year-olds only get predated on by white people.
Also, the Catholic Church, white.
is
Other than the non-white
that a statement? Is that some sort of what? The Catholic Church, white, knowing nod, wink. What does that mean? I don't understand.
The Catholic Church are all paedophiles. And
The
so-
Catholic Church is quite big in Africa, though. I think they're all white.
Yeah, but they're not paedophiles down there.
Are you sure they're not, though? Are you absolutely sure they're not?
Pretty
What
solid.
about the sex slave trade?
Oh, that's a completely different vice, obviously.
All right, okay.
They're pimps, not paedophiles.
Yeah.
They applaud paedophilia. They get rich.
Yeah, that's employment. Come on.
Yeah,
Come
exactly. That's
on.
allowed. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, the pesky Africans.
I don't
Your
know.
words, not
I
mine.
don't know what that means.
Yeah.
Following up on what Alvis has said
I
there. Don't
no.
drag me into this, Alvis.
Sorry, your words, not
You're
mine.
the fucking racist.
I never mentioned anything about Africans being pesky.
Okay.
I don't find Africans pesky either. I have to say, I don't really know what pesky means.
No.
Alvis
It's
doesn't want to say anything anymore.
one letter out of Perky, though, so...
Yeah, yeah. It's almost perky. There's perky Africans with their nipples and their AIDS.
What, and the rest of us don't have nipples? Are we really going to talk
Jesus
about
doesn't have nipples.
that? Jesus didn't exist.
Wow.
Well, that's...
Bombshell. Racist.
racist.
How's that racist?
It is racist.
It's not racist.
Jesus was probably black, and you just said he doesn't exist.
Racist against white people.
Yeah.
We believe in Jesus.
you both give different arguments.
Oh,
there.
there's so many arguments.
I
There's so many
didn't know
reasons
which
why
one
it's
to attack
racist.
first, and I was confused.
There's so many reasons why it is racist, Perky. First of all, Jesus was probably black, and you just said the most popular black person in history, apart from Michael Jackson, he was only black for a short while.
Why would he
Didn't
be
exist.
Why?
Why?
Jesus,
Why?
not
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Because where he was from.
black? Yeah, he'd look like an Arab.
No, he
Yeah,
didn't want
it's-
him. God would not have his child as an Arab, Alice.
Why is he always portrayed as white then?
Because we're white.
Yeah, because it's racism
In Africa, he's generally portrayed as black.
and non-paedophile.
Precisely. Not in their culture.
They don't even know what the word means. In fairness, they've never heard of it. What? What? You white folks have sex with how old? Are those kids?
Get out, that's a bit old.
What the fuck?
Dodgy. This whole section's dodgy.
This is...
Oh dear. I think we've...
All the stuff that I've said in these sections before, this is the worst by far. In fairness, by miles. Alvis pushed the boundaries.
Yeah. You started it, to be fair.
What?
Which one are we... By the way,
Stated of fact.
which one are we voting on?
Well, his is racist. We don't have to vote on his.
Oh, this
I mean,
is
it's so
an
obvious. It's ridiculous. All white people are evil dictators with moustaches.
Right. Racist. Oh, Mike, what was yours? Chinese people...
With moustaches look weird. That's an opinion about how they look.
Racist. It's a racist opinion.
I don't think they should have moustaches. How the fuck? No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's not racist.
They look weird.
They look
Yeah. Is
that it?
Chinese.
They look weird.
Yeah, just
With
because
a
they got a
moustache.
moustache, they look a bit odd.
Yeah, no, it's not racist.
No, it's just an
Yeah,
opinion.
well, fuck's sake, we're an impasse again. You're going to have to vote.
I'll vote not racist because it's not.
It's not racist.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's-
it's how someone looks.
So I'm racist for saying white people are all
Alright,
paedophiles.
you look weird because you've got a beard.
Ginger people with beards look a bit odd.
Yeah.
Racist.
How's that racist?
Racist.
What, against your hair?
Yes.
You're not a race.
No.
You're not a race.
You're not a race.
Unfortunately, it makes...
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
I think it's
Ginger
fortunate
rights
that you're not
that
a
much
race.
harder.
Unfortunately, there is no Alvis race.
Don't know what you're missing out on.
Well, I do. Always.
Well, I do. Being a racist,
Plenty of towns.
being a racist prick against white people. That's what they're missing out on.
I can't be racist against white people. I am white.
I said that last week. Or last
I'm
time.
whiter than you both.
You are definitely well because you're ginger. It's natural.
Not racist,
Mine's
Mike.
not racist, but
He is racist. Oh, fuck off, Piddlers. He's racist. Come on.
Oh, fuck off,
fuck off,
Hitlers.
piddlers. Fuck off, all you. Fuck off, all you white piddlers.
Fuck off, comma, Piddlers.
Fuck off, comma piddlers. Common piddlers. What?
Comma.
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 You're in a coma.
You
Who's in a
speak in
coma?
Italian?
Comma.
Comma comedian. Comedian.
No, what is it? Comma.
Comedian.
Chameleon.
Comma. Why is he saying that for?
I don't know. Karma.
Karma, would you be going outside? No, that's the Karma, would you? No.
What's
What is he talking about? I don't know what he's talking
Karma would be you going outside and being hit by a car, being driven by a black paedophile. That would be karma.
It'd be ironic.
It'd be karma.
I
as
don't think
well.
it would be ironic, Alvis.
Wouldn't it be ironic? It would be ironic.
Considering
Why
like,
didn't Alanis Morissette have that lyric
I don't
in
know.
the song? Wouldn't it be ironic
If Alvis got
if you
hit by
got
a
hit?
black
If
paedophile?
you were a ginger and got hit by a car with a...
Well, no, see, it has to be more than that. I actually have to say what I have just said. Otherwise, it wouldn't be ironic.
What do you mean? You said what you just said.
You moron!
You've already said what you just said. The clue is the fact you just said it.
You've
But
overdosed.
if I hadn't said it.
Yeah, but it's still ironic because you have said it.
Yes, but his song wasn't going to mention the fact that I had said it.
Yeah, but you have said it. So we can... What?
Yeah.
You have totally overdosed on the moron tablets today, I've got to say.
Use me for being right.
Being white?
Right. White is right. Wait, no.
No.
Fucking hell!
More. He's offended white people and he's now offended anyone who's not white.
Get your coat, goat.
Now it's time for Get Your Coat Goat. This is where one of us does a rant on any subject. This week it's going to be Alvis, and he's going to be passionate, proud and loud. We're going to decide if we agree, in which case it's Got My Goat, or we disagree, in which case it's Get Your Coat. Go Alvis!
Watch out, boys and girls.
There's a white man around.
There's a new kid on the British political bloc, and its name is the UK Independence Party. Or just UKIP to its white middle class. I'm not racist, but all them immigrants took our jobs, friends. So, who are UKIP? They describe themselves as a libertarian, non-racist party seeking Britain's withdrawal from the European Union. Wikipedia describes them as a Eurosceptic right-wing populist party in the United Kingdom.
Why are you nodding as you go along?
What the fuck is this tone change?
I don't know. It's just good diction.
Are you talking to us?
Yes.
Okay, carry on.
UKIP are currently in vogue, having been the only
The
party.
magazine.
Yes. Having been the
Go a long
only,
way, haven't they?
having been the only party who could be considered the winners of the recent English local council elections.
What does Nigel Farage think on fashion then? I don't think he's in vogue.
I haven't got the
Is
Farage
he
yet.
friends with Madonna?
The third party in British politics, the cuddly and fluffy Liberal Democrats, after finally managing to get themselves into government, proved themselves to be a bunch of idiot, feckless liars, and piss off pretty much everyone who supported them. This left a vacuum of protest voters for UKIP to target. In addition, UKIP are the first party to provide a viable alternative to the Conservative Party for those on the right, who have felt marginalised in British politics since Thatcher left office, if not for longer. Ironically, for a Eurosceptic party, it could be argued that their recent success is part of a wider rise of the right and the far right that has invaded our fair shores from the nasty dark lands of Europe. The banking crisis and subsequent Eurozone crisis has pushed the right to power across Europe. Of the major European nations, only France is currently governed by a party that could be considered left-wing. In addition to this, a study by the British think tank Demos in 2011 concluded that ultranationalist far-right parties were gaining support across Europe. Another factor in UKIP's success is their apparently charismatic leader Nigel Farage. Farage?
That sounds like a foreign name to me.
Farage sounds French to me, so let us stick with that. After UKIP's impressive performances in the
Could have changed his tone then.
in the
It
council
could have seemed like you were
elections-
answering my question.
Yeah,
but
it
you-
was written down.
Yeah.
Luckily for you, because that response was not tailor-made.
After UKIP's impressive performances in the council elections, Farage could be seen smoking and drinking outside a pub, not unlike Perky at this very moment,
Am I outside a pub?
in the middle of... Well, there's a pub somewhere, and you're outside it,
He's inside there.
I'm inside my
He's
house.
in a room.
but you are outside the pub.
He's in a room.
I'm not outside the pub, Alvis.
You're not inside the pub, are you?
He's got a point, maybe. Yeah.
You're outside of a pub, any
Alright,
pub,
was
all
Farage
pubs.
literally outside a pub?
Yes, and so are you.
I am not literally outside
Yes,
a
You
pub.
are literally. but
You are
not-
literally outside of a pub.
But not.
Right, so everyone who smokes and drinks in their own house
Yes.
is now outside of a pub?
Yes.
So why does that make him independent of everyone else?
Because he was
Why is that not worthy
actually
in your...
standing within...
If forget this. What is the?
What's
What's his problem with being outside a pub drinking and having a cigarette?
Smugly speaking to journalists in the streets?
What's
Nothing,
wrong?
there's no problem.
What's wrong with it?
I'm sure somewhere in UKIP headquarters there was analyst of some sort who decided that would appeal to the UKIP demographic.
Oh, you think it was like staged?
To me, he just looked like somebody's loser, middle-aged, posh uncle with a drinking problem. Farage comes across as a prick. And not the lovable, foppish, moppish kind of prick like Boris Johnson. Boris. At least UKIP's rise has further marginalised the "I'm definitely racist, but all immigrants should go home and then be shot" British National Party.
Is that actually their slogan?
What, and then be shot?
And then be shot.
They shouldn't get shot then go home.
No, that would be too much effort.
Yeah, they shouldn't waste our bullets on them.
Yeah.
That's a disgrace.
It's for African bullets to kill Africans.
Yeah.
That's their slogan. African bullets for Africans.
Yeah.
So British
Guns
bullets,
don't kill Africans, African bullets kill Africans.
So British bullets can only kill British people, then.
Yes.
British bullets for British people.
Yes. UKIP are openly much more tolerable to the electorate. They are worried about how much power Europe has over the UK, and they are worried about the large amount of immigration into the country. Legitimate concerns that you don't have to be racist to share.
Well done, Alvis, well done, I agree.
The problem is, these sorts of policies will often attract the more hardline to a movement. Perhaps the hardline who used to support the BNP, for instance. The Nazi Party...
Is this still the BNP now?
Yes, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Didn't run on a manifesto of mass genocide and war.
No?
No, their platform was populist,
Clever fuckers.
aiming to gather supporters from both the working and the middle classes. Early on, there were even a number of Jews in the party. Now, piddlers, calm down. No, calm down. Yeah.
Very, very early on.
Yes. Well, in the 20s anyway. I'm not saying that UKIP are Nazis, or that Farage is Hitler. Hitler wanted a unified Europe, after all. But there is some evidence that UKIP does have a hardline problem of its own. In
1919.
1919, yeah. Going back a bit.
Nigel Farage was seen outside a pub, smoking and drinking.
And it wasn't acceptable then either.
No.
In 1997, Alan Sked, founder and then leader of UKIP, left the party because he thought they had become racist and infected by the far right. After a brief flirtation with renowned not racist Robert Kilroy Sill, UKIP has remodelled itself into a new populist image, with Farage as leader. However, even since then, not everything has smelt of sweet English roses. Nikki Sinclair, one of UKIP's MEPs in the European Parliament, bit of a strange irony that, left the party in 2010 because she didn't like how racist and extremist the parties that UKIP had allied itself with within the Parliament were. You see, Jarvis, cunts are still running the world, but those cunts might still be a tad better than some of the pricks gaining popularity at the moment. For those of you thinking of protest voting, why not vote for the monster raving loony party? They seem like nice chaps. Or kiddie fiddlers. It's so hard to tell these days.
Was it a rant?
Yes. It was a lecture more than a rant.
Is the rant about racism becoming popular?
It's about the rise of the right, and UKIP in particular.
And you're happy with that?
I'm...
You're not happy with
No.
that? Okay. And why were kiddie fiddlers mentioned?
Have you ever seen a monster raving loony party politician?
No.
They're a bit odd.
But are they Jimmy Savile odd?
More.
Yeah, that's just eccentric, isn't it? I think.
It is.
Yeah, I don't think we should say monster raving loony parties are
I didn't say they were. I said, it's so hard to tell these days.
True. Although going by if they're white, are they white?
Yes.
Then they probably are. If you go by your logic.
Definitely, yeah.
So what are you saying about Farage?
He's a bit of a tiz. I don't get Farage, that's the thing. I don't get why he's popular. People go on about him like he's some charismatic leader, and he just isn't. He's aiming for the lowest common denominator.
He does.
Idiot.
Yeah, he speaks
Yeah.
like a moron.
Yeah.
So.
Well, they're doing the same thing that the BNP are trying to do, which is trying to get the...
Yeah, but they're more appealing than the BNP.
But they are more appealing than the BNP, but they're doing the same thing.
They aren't. They probably aren't. No, I don't think Farage is a racist.
No,
I don't think a lot of their members
I
are.
suspect a lot of them aren't, but it's all about the hard line and whether they're giving them an in.
They might be attracting. Yeah.
They're giving them an in into mainstream politics. If you're in the British National Party, everyone knows you're a racist, pretty much, because you sort of can't not be a racist and support them. So they're never going to win a popularity contest. So, or an election.
Well, the media aren't going to back them.
Yeah.
The media are going to instantly, but with UKIP, well, Farage is on all sorts of programmes, isn't he? But Nick Griffin doesn't get on those sort of programmes.
Precisely, That's how Nazism worked. It became acceptable to become a Nazi, and then the hard line elements of it went to the fore.
I don't see that happening in the UKIP.
No, I don't see it happening either, but it's just this idea that you protest vote for UKIP.
Yeah, I don't get that.
You know,
I don't understand any protest voting, though.
No.
No, I just
I
wouldn't
mean,
vote at all.
just if you're not going to vote, if you're going to vote for someone who's just appealing to voters who aren't going to vote for the main three parties, don't vote at all.
Yeah, well, you know, you can vote for the other parties if you believe.
Or
in
just
UKIP,
spoil your ballot.
or if you believe in the Greens, but it's
Or just vote for your local candidate.
independents often are quite a good vote, but it's this idea somehow that
But maybe they're voting for them to try and encourage the mainstream parties to think that way.
true, and that's probably going to work with the Conservatives at the moment.
They're
'cause
going to
they've
go
been-
further to right, yeah.
Got my goat.
Yay!
Sum up what it's saying.
UKIP, don't just vote for them because it's cool.
So don't be a hipster and vote
Maybe,
UKIP.
yeah, don't.
Don't be a hipster and like Nigel Farage.
Well, you know,
Is that a hipster
Yeah.
sort of thing to do?
it seems
you're-
like the
if you're-
media are sort of saying it's a bit like that anyway.
If your summary is don't vote for the UKIP,
well, if you believe
Only
in-
vote UKIP because you believe in their
Yeah,
politics.
you know, they're right if they want to vote against the EU membership and stuff, that's fine, but it's by voting for UKIP you're voting for more than just that. You are voting for
I don't know.
issues.
What other policies do they have though?
does they have any?
They have quite strong, I don't know, I couldn't go on
It's based on
everything
Europe,
is
isn't it?
Everything is linked to the Europe and the
It's
immigration.
based on Europe.
So the economic policy is all
Yeah,
linked to immigration. It's like if we get rid of it, if we have tight immigration controls, then the economy's going to be fine. Because they blame everything on immigration, don't
Yeah,
they?
which is
Complete
rubbish.
Which is bullshit.
It is
It's all
single
bullshit.
policy politics.
Yeah, and when you know, should you ever vote for a single policy party?
No.
They don't work in our system, so
Well,
Well,
why would you want to vote for a single policy party when they don't care about anything else? Other than
It's not that they don't care
immigration.
about anything else. They just think that one issue has like repercussions on everything else.
Mm.
You know, yeah, it's got my go.
It got my goat as well. There's been discussions, there's been laughs, and it's been interesting. Thanks for listening to the Three Blokes in a Room podcast. I'm Perky.
I've been Mike.
Right, okay, that's confusing.
All you got to say is your
Is
name.
it?
All you got to say is your name, Alvis.
He's been mine.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Go on to our Twitter, 3BIAR, and check us out on YouTube. Again, 3BIAR. So 3 Blokes in a Room, outtakes, and shit.